tell us about we?
Hey.
I don't want any part of this.
Too late, veggie boy. They'll be looking for you, too.
The big screen's original animated characters were voiced by icons in the industry, June Foray and Mel Blanc. But as animated movies became blockbusters, movie makers cast A-list actors in order to draw a wider audience. Usually, the animated characters feature the mannerisms and facial expressions of the actors who voice them.
You gotta understand, when you look weak, it makes me look weak.
I know.
I can't have that.
Some actors are favorites, returning to the sound booth for several different roles.
I do love the museum, Ted, but that's not really why I go there every week.
I grew up with the Curious George books, and he was just, a very important figure in my childhood, as a lot of people's.
Creating an animated character from a beloved storybook is one reason actors go behind the mic. More often, they like the message in animated films. Curious George's Drew Barrymore also provided the voice of one of the dogs in Disney's Beverly Hills Chihuahua. Before that, she played Akima in the animated feature Titan A.E.
Next time, plot us a course that takes us around the shiny pretty thing.
Actress and mom Angelina Jolie voiced characters in the animated features Shark Tale and Kung Fu Panda.
It is said that the dragon warrior can survive for months at a time on nothing but the dew of a single ginkgo leaf.
The things they've been able to create now with Shrek and with all the different movies coming out, you see this new way of they can capture different personalities, and it's not like you're loaning your voice, you're really able to work with the creators and make something new and make something that you can really bring something personal to.
Jolie worked with Jack Black on Shark Tale and Kung Fu Panda. Black also voiced a character in Ice Age.
It's just crazy to see yourself, that's your voice coming out of this crazy animal creature. It's kind of a thrill.
Whoa, 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 what's with the we? I don't want any part of this.
Robin Williams is another animation favorite. He's the genie in Aladdin, Ramon in Happy Feet, Batty Coda in Ferngully, and Fender in Robots.
That'll be $50.
$50 for what?
A beautiful picture of your first moment in Robot City.
I think the idea of recognizable voices and recognizable personality traits that kind of, put the wild guy in, and the character suddenly becomes different,
With his recognizable voice and the fact that he's a beloved actor, Tom Hanks made Toy Story's Woody a popular modern-day animated character.
Draw! No! Got me again! Etch, you've been working on that draw.
The sessions lasted about 5-6 hours at a clip, as long as my voice would hold out, because Woody yells a lot. And I tell you, I would leave and I would say, look, I'm exhausted, I've made big movies. I've never been as tired as I am right now.
Hanks is a pro at voicing animated characters. Besides Toy Story and the sequels, he played 6 characters in The Polar Express and a Woody Auto in Cars. Bruce Willis also lent his voice to several characters. He started as the baby in Look Who's Talking.
So you're the one that's been kicking me. You were the one that ate all that spicy food.
Between Look Who's Talking and Bruce's most recent animated picture, Over the Hedge, he was featured in Beavis and Butthead Do America, and he played Spike the dog in Rugrats Go Wild.
This is Spike you're talking to, all right?
I've been accused of having a little bit of dog in me for a long time, so I just, drew on that, and I think it turned out all right.
Actors like the ease, and studios like the box office numbers that go along with using famous voices. But impressing young minds with a moral message seems to be the common goal.
And you kind of go, oh, cartoon. Wait a minute. And then you realize there's been some pretty powerful satirical cartoons over the years. Ask Mr. Disney and Pinocchio.
Growing up is hard. It's more difficult for child actors who mature into adulthood while the whole world watches. Here's a look at former child star Jason Bateman, who transitioned into one of Hollywood's most sought-after character actors.
I've been doing the multi-camera